What's up, guys? Brick Duo back here. Today we're going to be looking at probably one of everyone's favorite Microfighter sets. This one was from Series 1. And the Microfighters, they're alright set, alright series in my opinion. I'm more interested in the minifig more than anything else. And that's why I think this one's probably the best Microfighter ever built. Let us know down below what you guys think. And the reason why is because we got this Phase 2 Clone Trooper right here with leg printing. I'm going to go take it out right here and take a closer look. Here we have it, the Phase 2 Clone Trooper right here with the printed legs. Awesome minifigure. I believe this set goes for around $15, $20 on eBay.
Yeah, used for like 15, 20, but I mean, if you want it new, it's going to be closer to like 25, 30.
Yeah, interesting. I wouldn't say it's worth that, but I mean, that's a cool minifigure. It's kind of funny. When I got this set, it was when it came out, the Microfighters, and I had no idea that this was a rare minifigure or anything like that, probably until about a year ago or something like that, just because usually the Microfighters don't come with a rare minifigure. It's just kind of something that goes with the type of set that it is. But yeah, I think this Clone Trooper for a Turbo Tank was a good idea. Turbo Tank is definitely one of my favorite ships in Star Wars. Not ships, I should say, vehicles in Star Wars. So it's awesome to have a little version of it sitting on my desk. I will say, though, that the flick fire missiles don't look great on this, but you could always take it off. And we all know that Microfighters tend to have those, and that's kind of the point of Microfighters anyway, is a little bit of a playability with realism, but not completely realistic, more of like a play feature. Like how they did the wheels here with all those little cylinders. Very cool. Have that on both sides. But yeah, I think the highlight of this has to be the minifigure. We take a look at this again, the Phase 2 Clone Trooper. How do you feel about that, B-Bricks?
I think the Clone Trooper looks great, to be honest. I mean, I'm not a huge fan of just like army building and doing that sort of thing, but I think if you are, this is probably one that you want. So yeah, definitely a cool minifigure. And I will say, I think a lot of times people kind of get worked up about Microfighters and sort of the wonky scale and doesn't really fit. And like I totally get that. I agree. Like it's not really my favorite line, but it is sort of a fun piece just to have, to be honest. And not really thinking too much about the scale or anything. I think it's a decent depiction of what the vehicles are. And so, yeah, it's just part of collecting, I think, as well. You know, if you want every single Lego Star Wars set, you know, sometimes you have to sort of buy the more wonky ones. And it's nowhere near as bad as buildable figures, so there's that too.
Yeah, so I think we were talking about how our plan is to buy about 100 of these to make a clone army. No, I'm just kidding, guys. We're not going to do that. But, yeah, it would be kind of cool. But not really. I don't really know what you do with 100 clone troopers. I never really understand those clone army things. Like, it's kind of cool, but, I mean, I don't understand. I'd much rather have like every Star Wars minifigure ever instead of 100 of the same one.
Yeah, maybe you do it when you have like every single figure, but to be honest, I'm not just gonna get like hundreds of the same figures just cause. I mean, it looks cool, but at some point, it's just like, okay, I think it's enough. Like, I don't know. It's for a different. I don't know. It's for a certain type of person, maybe. So maybe that'll be a much down the line future collection goal. But I mean, right now we're just not focused on that.
Yeah, right. You never know. Thanks, guys. Brick Duo signing out.